Good morning and happy new week, everybody. We haven't made too much videos reviewing the last 2 weeks. In the past 2 weeks, we haven't dropped anything really. I think, last week we didn't drop anything at all. And that is because if you look at the market now, you would see that our previous review and analysis is still intact and is still in sync with what the market is, what the financial markets and is still doing actually. So these are our previously marked zones which had been respected. I think it's time we have this deleted. We have this deleted as well. Our last week's opening gap was beautifully respected. It was marked last week, and if you look at the market as we speak, the fair value gap that was created of let me see if I can stretch this out a little bit. That was last week's opening gap. You would see that the fair value gap still find its way inside the new week opening gap. That was for last week. So let me delete this. Yeah, we didn't drop this video last week because everything was still in sync. Okay, I don't want this video to take time. Now, what we're looking at today is the target of this buy program right now. And that is our fair value gap here. You see, it's from November last year. It is also, you see, we also have some other buy side liquidity above there, the purple line and the red line. Now, I don't want this video to take much time. Let's check EURUSD. Remember, the last video we did, we gave for EURUSD and definitely for GBPUSD, because that's what we've been doing. So if you look at this, you would see that every single one of our 3 targets have been met here, here, and also here. So we've fulfilled all of these targets. Now what we're looking towards now is this daily fair value gap. Let me stretch it out a bit. So this is our next target. This is our next target. Obviously someone will say, why not here? I know some people would say, why not this November 21st, 2022? And why also not here, 29th November? Yes, those are actually our target. Those are sell side liquidity. Obviously, if you look at this, you'd see it's a sell side. This is also a sell side. But this fair value gap works in sync perfectly with this other block here. This is the other block. Let me move on to a little bit more for us. So you'd see that this is the other block that changed the delivery of the state of the delivery. So now when you look at this, you would find that below the other block we have a strong fair value gap. Yeah, you see, that is some beautiful void there, fair value gap as well. So it is there already. It has been mitigated previously. If you look at that, you would see it has been touched just a little bit. It has been touched just a little bit, but we are expecting more. Now, but that is not why we are here. We are only here to monitor what our trade looks like, basically. So if you look at this monthly structure, you would see your higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. Another higher has been formed. So obviously, at least for this market structure to become well structured, we are expecting a better higher low. So now let's go to GBPUSD. Remember, in GBPUSD we had some beautifully marked zones. Do you remember this match OB that I said it has another block and also a sell side liquidity in it? Do you remember? So that's it. Now, the previous video, I think I spent a whole lot of time on these sell targets and how the market is expected to trace into this fair value gap and come and give us. Now let me go down a little bit more in this GBPUSD, because it seems like some people say I love this GBPUSD. Yeah, this is one of the forex FX pairs that I trade so well, EURUSD and GBPUSD. Now, if you are going to do any purchase in this market, I think now, while I'm making this video, is the best time to do it, and have your stop loss above here and above here, because I'm not expecting a major move back to the top zone, you know. So now, when looking at this market structure, you would ask me what my take will be on it, and I will tell you that you would probably want to sell now or wait and be sure, because all you can find here is just a fair value gap. You can't find any old high. This is the 1 hour chart, the 1 hour time frame chart. Now let's take a little bit break here, 15 minutes. Now you would see that the market structure seems like it had changed automatically, right? Now you see, this is what ICT teaches us, right? Now on 1 hour time frame, you can't find any buy side liquidity, right? Yes, buy side. You can't find any buy side. Now, but let me show you something. I'm going to show you how I take my trades. Now, what do we have here? Let me extend it a little bit. That is buy side. That is buy side. Reduce a little bit more. Alright. Okay. That is buy side. Are you with me? So if you're going to be buying anything at all, I think you should be buying 50% of the fair value gap. 50% of the fair value gap. This is exactly what our mentor teaches. So how do you buy 50% of the fair value gap? I'm going to show you again. I think it is only right to see. That's going to be a little bit of work there. Fair value gap. So that's going to be a little bit of work. So do you see? So if you want to buy from here, I think what you want to do is have your coming short position, entry from here. But most times I'll prefer this to be a little bit more conservative. I'll prefer the 79, but that is the OTE. But let's do 50%, you know, less conservative type of trader. Now, what you want to do for me is you want to target the old high, either this high or this high, to be more conservative, right? Now, then your target is probably here. Remember why I target this? We already have it marked out, so if you don't want to target that, you go for the sell side. Go for the sell side. And I'm telling you, this will be executed today. So I'm deleting. Let me delete this Fibonacci tracement. So now that is what my ideal trade is going to look like today. This is exactly what my ideal trade is going to look like today on GBPUSD. I think we have similar situation on okay, let me draw this out a little bit more. So we are going to have a similar situation on what do I call it now? On EURUSD. So this is more like 20% 20 pips risk and a beautiful target. So if you are ready to be conservative with this, you're going to make a whole lot of money. Now you see the market is already trying to trick sellers into selling. So and without a buy side taken out, sell program is invalidated. So I think that's it from me to you, and I would say have a beautiful week. yeah, weeks as well. You can also have beautiful weeks as well. So anyways, it seemed like it's selling already. So it's, for me, this is a sell trap. It's trying to trap sellers. Yes, the only thing, it is not only buy side liquidity that we're having here. We are having more thing here. We're having an OB, we're having a bullish breaker. But at the same time, what I'm looking out for is the buy side liquidity. It is quite too conservative, right? But that is exactly what I'm looking out for. If it is not going to be giving me that, then no problem. I'm fine. I would rather miss the trade than lose my money. Because the first thing you want to do in every trading situation or every trading account you have is to protect your capital. Protect it. A missed trade is better than a lost capital. Have a wonderful week, everybody. Peace out.